The Japanese have always been a threat in Smash Bros, as we've seen with Zackray's performance at Genesis, and it's no different here at Frostbite, with T actually being able to take a set 3-0 over Dabuz. And so I just want to highlight a couple things that he does here in this situation. So, just starting right off, we have this, patient neutral from both of them. T knowing that he doesn't need to approach, he can just sort of leave Dabuz to do his own thing. And I really like the use of this Galaxian, because what it ends up doing is it kills any Pikmin that are coming towards T, and it's that lasting hitbox, that swooping, swirling hitbox that's going to stop Dabuz from trying to set up this wall and also give T some openings. So he gets one here, and he's able to just get some good percentage off of it. Landing that up air. And just knowing that hydrant damage, the Pikmin hitting it and then his back air, and he just continues with this Galaxian. Again, smart pressure. He just knows exactly how to use all of his tools, and he uses them very well when fighting against Dabuz. Eventually hitting that key, again, he doesn't have to care about Dabuz's strong options because he has things like that key, that hydrant. Very smart angle there, using the bell in order to hit the hydrant at the right angle so it'll hit right up on that Pokemon Stadium platform. Again, he's just going to let that hydrant shield him and get it to roll across that platform. And now he gets the key, and very smartly there, he just charges it up all the way, and Dabuz is going to maybe go for some aerials to stop T, because he knows T wants to get some edge guard because he's at the prime percentage, but T doesn't really care. He can just hop up there with that key and finish off the first stock of the first game. Now, I talked a little bit before about T's mastery of his items, and again, that's shown here, in which he's able to cover something that Dabuz thought he could just get for free. And so what T does is he's just charging up his fruit. Right here, he gets to that bell, and he's got the timing just right so that he can throw it now. And Dabuz thinks that he can jump off ledge, assuming that T is just sitting, trying to cover a roll. Maybe he's going to come in, try and cover some kind of get up, or just back up, giving ledge and stage presence to Dabuz. But instead, T has the bell, which is going to be at the perfect angle to stop this jump. And so T very smartly just baits Dabuz into taking that jump from ledge, and now he's going to hit him and get a punish. Now, a lot of the time Pac-Man just sort of sets up this wall with projectiles, but he also is very good at just pushing that entire wall towards you at once and easily zone breaking and getting in for some good damage, or he can then just get back and again reset it. And here's a good example of that. It's a setup that I've seen a lot in Smash 4. I do enjoy just playing Pac-Man, learning about his setups because of how fun they can be. And so he has that hydrant there set up, and he charges up this key as Dabuz is just sort of shielding. And what he's doing right here is he's pressuring with the idea that he could throw this key at any time, hitting both the hydrant and the key right into Dabuz. Dabuz can't just shield that. That's going to be so much shield damage. A forward air would then probably break shield. And so Dabuz is just trying to get something here out of this. He's not going to jump because hydrant could be hit and hit him out of that jump. So instead he's going to go for this smash attack, but T patiently waits, lets him go for that smash attack, and punishes with the key. Now in game 2, Dabuz goes Palutena, and I just want to use this to again show a similar setup from T, this time at a slightly longer range, in which he again can use that hydrant and that key comboed together in order to do a ton of damage and pressure on shield. The hydrant's arcing motion will scare Dabuz from jumping out of shield, but what will actually happen is that the key will end up doing enough damage to his shield that this hydrant's going to shield poke. It's just at the perfect angle. And so it's a great setup to just hit Dabuz back, get him off stage, without T even having to get close, something that Dabuz really wants. Dabuz just wants to sit and wait for T to come to him, but T's not going to. Now right here is just sort of a little bit of theory crafting. I'm not 100% sure that this was what T was going for, but I'm pretty sure, so we'll see. He throws down that hydrant, then immediately starts charging forward smash, thinking that Dabuz is going to fade in towards him, possibly even try to like attack the hydrant. And T just knows this, can wait with that F smash because Dabuz is near kill %. And what he actually ends up doing is he releases it right about here. As you can see, the hydrant's just starting to use the water, and so what this is going to end up doing is immediately after the F smash comes out, he's going to cancel any and all ending lag on that with the water and be able to retreat back safely, essentially throwing out that very high risk move, but minimizing the risk using the hydrant. Now, again, hydrant is something that Dabuz really struggles playing around, as we can see here in this situation, in which T just lands and he immediately goes for this forward smash, knowing that even if Dabuz shields, that's going to be a ton of shield damage and shield stun, especially from the hydrant comboing with that forward smash. And so right here, he just goes for it and ends up hitting it because Dabuz is landing from that forward air and doesn't get shield out in time. And he's able to seal away this second game. Just another thing where he doesn't just throw out a random forward smash. No, he throws it out to both punish Dabuz's aerial after he dodged the forward air that Dabuz threw out, but also use it in combination with that hydrant just to get extra shield pressure on if Dabuz does get his shield up. Now finally here, I just want to highlight how, although T knows that Pac-Man doesn't have very many great tools, especially when edge guarding, if he is going to use them, he's going to expend as many utilities as he can and get as much out of them as possible. And so here he's charging up that bonus fruit, and he goes for that, just forcing Dabuz to drop low with that fast fall below it. And now that he's done that, he's essentially just cut off that entire vertical way to stage. Dabuz doesn't really have much to do. He's going to have to up B. And so here's where he goes for that edge guard. He doesn't just drop off stage and throw out a random aerial. No, he first cuts off as much as he can using that bonus fruit. And now he's able to drop down and go for a down air to close out the stock. So there you have it. Just going over a couple little things that T does that really show his mastery over his character and how he was able to take this set 3-0 over Dabuz. If you enjoyed this video, maybe you learned something new about Pac-Man, go ahead and drop a like and subscribe for more content. With that all out of the way, I'll see you next time. Peace out.